Our topic for today is subtraction. Now, what is subtraction? Subtraction means taking away a number or a quantity from a given number or a quantity. And the answer in subtraction is called the difference. For example, you have 6 pencils and you give me 2. So how many will remain with you? What you have to do is you subtract 2 from 6 and the answer will be 4. So 4 pencils remain with you when you give 2 to me. This is how we start doing subtraction. Today we will learn some basic rules and properties of subtraction. Now there are some rules which we must remember while subtracting. Number 1, we always subtract a smaller number from a bigger number. For example, we know that 56 is greater than 20. So, we always subtract 56 minus 20. Rule number 2, change of order in subtraction is not possible, which means that we cannot subtract 56 out of 20. It's not possible. So the higher number should always come first and the lower comes after the higher one. Third number rule is that the difference is always smaller than the bigger of the two numbers, except when the number which is to be subtracted is 0. For example, 56 minus 20 is 36. Here the answer is smaller than the bigger number. So remember these rules, and now we will discuss some of the properties of subtraction. The first property of subtraction says that if we subtract a 0 from any number, the difference is the number itself. Which means if we subtract 0 from 37, the answer will be 37. Another example, if we subtract 0 from say 193, the difference will be 193, the number itself. So remember that when we subtract 0 from any number, the difference is the number itself. Property number 2 says that when we subtract 1 from any number, the difference is the predecessor of the given number. For example, if we subtract 1 from 167, what do we get? We will get 166, which is the predecessor of 167. Take another example. 235 minus 1 will be equal to 234. And 234 is the predecessor of 235. So this is rule number 2. And property 3 says that when we subtract a number from itself, the difference will be 0. For example, 123 minus 123 will be equal to 0. 419 minus 419 will be 0. So remember all these properties while doing the subtraction sums, and also remember that subtraction is the opposite of addition.